Welcome, glad to have you back. Today we are going to have a look at Above Snakes. So what is Above Snakes? Above Snakes is an isometric, Wild West inspired crafting and survival game where we hunt, build the base, do farming, also have not quite procedurally generated map pieces because we have a selection of that because it seems like we have some influence there as well. But that's what we're going to find out today. We're going to play the official prologue version, which is, of course, there to tease us in what's about to happen and about to come in the full game, which will be released a little bit sooner, a little bit later. Perfect English. And look at these. Like, this has a name, right? This rabbit that has essentially a deer part. Oh my god. You can tell when I don't know the English terms, right? But that thing has a name. I know it. I know that for sure. But yeah, also this, all of this, the world that we are in, is essentially in a post-apocalyptic world. So I don't know, maybe there's zombies or so. Well, we have to find that out together, right? So let's hit play and see what this is about. Here on JustDaZack, what's my mission to show you guys a hopefully interesting video game almost every day. Let's see. Let's start a new journey. Yes, please. You can dodge enemies' attacks by performing a dodge roll. It is enemies' attacks. Alright. Shouldn't it be enemy attacks? That is a legit question, not quite sure. This is where my own English kinda lags a little bit. Maybe it isn't. Maybe this is right. Corpse Creek, 1883. A small town in the west of this beautiful country. It was a peaceful evening, but suddenly the darkness of the midnight sky was interrupted by a brilliant green light. The anomaly was followed by a flurry of stones of flame that fell upon the ground. Folk stormed from their homes, dazed by the sky illuminated up above. It didn't take long for the first of the meteors to reach the earth with a massive bang. Those who survived took their loved ones to the graveyard of Corpse Creek. As the bodies lay freshly buried and the local preacher, Noah, gave his last blessing, the ground rumbled. A hand burst through. Wait, it actually is zombies. I legitimately, I didn't expect that at all. That was just me being stupid. It is zombies, alright. Awesome. A hand, I'm not sure if this is mentioned in the Steam page. That was just, I don't know. Sorry, am I having a blast here? A hand burst from one of the graves, reaching towards the sky. While folks were quick to pull their firearms free, they were unable to find the loved ones they only just buried. But they would soon discover that those that had arisen were no longer human. You, Ayana, have been traveling these lands for a while now. During this night, you were staying for a night at a small lumberjack settlement called Hunter's Rest. The next morning, you wake up. Make a cut to... You wake up, fade to black to Skyrim. Hey, wake up! Are you awake yet? Alright, so I'm actually playing with mouse and keyboard this time. Apparently we can play with a controller. I hugely appreciate that there is a prompt being shown for both setups. That's nice. Okay, let's go up. There we go. Day 1 at Hunter's Rest. We have thirst, we have hunger, we have sanity. Ooh, interesting. And fatigue. Sanity reduces in response to several occurrences, such as when searching a grave or making contact with the lost souls. It can be restored by medicine or sleep. Got it. Okay, we can move. Oh! Ayana! A voice from outside. Are you awake? Dots. Wait, grab my backpack first. Interesting that the interaction button is F. I'm usually used to E. That is not a bad thing, but it's different to what I'm used to. Backpack. Press, I think it's backspace? No, it's not backspace. Which button is this? If I look at my keyboard, I legitimately don't know. It's not tab, it's not shift, it's not backspace. It's not right shift. I actually don't have any prompt on my keyboard with an arrow pointing to the right. We're gonna find that out together then. Oh wait, is it tab? Maybe it's tab. Tab is to both directions for me though. You can access your backpack at any time. You can manage your inventory, craft items, and access the cooking menu. Note that some items require a special crafting station nearby to be craftable. Okay, it's tab. There we go, easy. Just try it out. Resources, consumables, equipment, building, miscellaneous. Crafting. Ooh, handcrafted, tannery, furnace, anvil, sawmill, fletching table, and gunsmith. That's a lot of stuff. Ayana. Ooh. Oh no, we don't have a necklace. Gear level 1. It's the rope. A very simple piece of clothing that offers almost no protection. Okay, health, thirst, hunger, sanity, fatigue, all 100 out of 100. Oh, we start with a critical chance of 15%. And critical damage is 150% damage. There's gonna be axes, pickaxes, bows, rifles, building, evasion, cooking, fishing. And we have a quest log. Okay. We're moving very slowly. Inspect, Hunter's Rest. Man, that is very beautiful. I can't seem to be... It doesn't seem like I can run with shift. At least not right now. Great. It's a book. Folks that can read might pay a decent price for it. Yeah. Gonna take all the things. There doesn't seem to be a button to take everything. At least there's no prompt for it. Warm hands. Okay, hold it. Oh, there's unfortunately no button prompt, no animation for that. Inspect. At least it's warm and dry here. This is perhaps the only place known Hunter's Rest where that is the case. Got it? It was really cramped in here with everyone sleeping in this one room last night. Oh man, all together. Alright. Well, it's the apocalypse. I don't judge. Oh, that's already a zombie, it seems. Camera controls. Q to rotate to the left, E to rotate to the right. Oh, that's why the interaction button is F. Got it. Sometimes things can be hard to see from a certain angle. You can zoom and rotate the camera with the right analog stick or Q and E and the scroll wheel. Okay, got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I really like this view. Cool. Very well done so far. Oh, now we are also moving faster on the outside. Good to know. Alright. Joanne. Hey. Oh my, oh my. Sniffles and weeps. Oh, I thought it was a... Alright. What are we to do? The horror that came over us. Are you okay? I know. But first things first. Are you okay? I'm not hurt. So I guess I'm okay. It's just... Her voice cracks. My house. My beautiful house. It's in shambles. The whole town. Oh, look at me. Bawling my eyes out about my house. Why all those people lost their lives. This whole thing is such a mess. I mean, you know, don't. It's fine. It's your house. It's literally like your home place. Others lost their loved ones and lives. All right, but you know, it's always different for different people. So feel free to feel bad about this. Don't feel like you're not allowed to. This is important. Everyone has their own packages to deal with. And yes, others sound more terrible, and maybe they are to a certain degree, but you know, that doesn't invalidate your problems. So if you feel grief about those, feel free to feel grief about this. Don't hold that back. How can I help? Is there anything I can do to help? Wipes the tears from her eyes. Actually, yes, the whole town is in ruins, so we can use all the help we can get. We would need logs to rebuild. Even though we have that sawmill over there, I doubt whether we have enough logs to rebuild these houses. Well, what did you see last night? The whole house shook last night. Did you go outside and see anything? When I felt the rumble, I jumped out of bed and ran outside. I saw the skies crack open, and suddenly these black and green stones came hailing down. That's when I ran into the house where you stayed, trying to find shelter. Okay, so we have been together. Well, do you have an axe? To get you some logs, I need to chop some trees with an axe. Do you have an axe I can borrow? I've been searching for my axe, but I can't find it among these ruins. Perhaps you can make yourself a strong axe? There's plenty of materials around here to craft one. Right. But isn't this helping out? It looks like these people need my help. Joanne said I need an axe to help chop down some trees. Let's see what's around here to craft an axe. Gather sticks from pine trees. Open your backpack, craft an axe. All right. That looks like the zombies. This one about to get up. Don't we want to bury this one first? I have to admit I'm a little bit confused about the time frame. Because is this now the first night that was introduced in the intro screen? Or is this like a few nights after? For a few nights after, I can understand this. People are somewhat being used to meteors falling out from the sky and zombies rising up. But it seems to also somewhat apply that this is the first night. If that is the case, why are people like so chill about everything? Oh, fatigue down. Gotta move. But I guess it's like, yeah, not necessarily the very first one. Search pine tree. Let's go. With the button. It's a trick. And we have a new blueprint for next. Well, I would like to, you know, just get a few more tricks. Can I keep holding the button? Okay. Can't search it anymore. Only 3 times apparently. Right, I'm ready. Crafting. Handcrafted, I guess. There we go. Next. Gear level 1. Melee damage 9. Crafted 3 tricks. Oh, I had to find that many anyway. Okay, hold the button. That's fine. How do I equip it? Seems like I do already on one. Maybe. Backpack. Inventory. I guess because it's a tool. Because can't really equip it here. Backpack. Equipment. Equip. No, it's equipped. Never mind. Gear level 3. It has risen. And it's also assigned to slot 1 anyway. Gathering lumber. With this axe I can take down trees to get lumber. Equip your axe, chop a tree, gather some lumber. Okay, can I chop this guy? Trust me, we've all seen enough zombie games. I don't care how much grief we feel, and trust me, I would probably cry and be very scared. You know, we always like to imagine when zombies come that we would be fully prepared due to modern media. But let's be real, that would hit us hard, all of us. But still, it doesn't matter how gruesome it is. Once zombies come up, every corpse has to be chopped up. We're not gonna take any chance if there's a thing on the ground and it's confirmed dead, we're gonna chop it off. Always make sure, always double down, that's important. Okay, can I hit this now? 9. Critical. I did deal critical chop damage to the tree. Cool. Well, that feels nice. Alright. Simple but cool. Gathering rocks. Rocks are another useful resource for building. I can make a pickaxe and smash some rocks around. Here, craft the pickaxe, gather rocks. Okay, what do I need for a pickaxe then? What twigs? Well, that's fair and fine. Can I still... No, I can't sprint. Okay, let's search the pine tree. 1. Yeah, I can just keep holding the button. I found a feather, interesting. So do we have enough to craft it now? We do. Alright. Well, I keep the pickaxe on 2. Equip it. There we go. Critical hit! She's tool. No, pickaxe increased her. Okay, and we can increase our equipment or tool use, so to speak. Interesting. Did I pick it up? Oh, just move over it. Got it. New blueprint for flint. Return to Joanne. I really want to chop this up. I never trust... Maybe this is the tutorial combat, though. Joanne is not doing anything while we, you know... that's fine. Joanne, you could have take care of the corpse. Alright, time to get started, wouldn't you say? The sawmill was only set up to saw lumber. Well, that kind of makes sense, right? Plus, it's unusable in its current state anyway. So we'll have to build a log cabin instead of a plank one. Okay, but first, oh my, how can I forget? Before we can even build a new house, we need to take down the old one. My mind really is mush these days. If you craft a hammer, you can use it to tear down my old ruined house to free up some space. And later you can adjust the house if you need to. Alright, so if I craft a hammer, I can adjust my buildings and tear down Joanne's old house. Get plant fibers, craft a hammer, take down Joanne. Oh, well, her house. Maybe we're just gonna take her down as well, just in case. Flint. Hard and capable of being flaked into razor-sharp slivers. You could use it to start a fire. That sounds nice too. Tannery, furnace, animal, sawmill. I legitimately... Wait. We need a hammer. We need plant fiber. Got it. Oh, that's a sawmill here. Maybe from here? Can I chop this maybe? Chopping the bush and getting plant fibers. Nice. Let's see, a little bit but more. I wouldn't be surprised if we need 3. Can I actually go into this house or pick up? Guess some logs then? Yeah. Okay, we are a little bit tired, but not too. I actually can't seem to be going to that house. That's fine. Do we have a weapon here? Barrel. Do a barrel roll. Candle holder, coin. Oh yeah, I forgot that we can actually do this. Aha! Can we go into the house? Oh, we can't. Can I smash it maybe? No. Well, maybe it's part of the tutorial. Just follow the instructions, Zack. Let's see, hammer. We need a twig and yeah, more plant fiber. I knew it! I knew it! Oh, there we go. Plant fiber here. 1, 2. It's... I don't know why, but I'm having a blast that I'm being able to crit a bush. It's stupid, but I like it. Nothing found. Are you kidding me? I need twigs. Thank you. Much appreciated. Would now like to get the hammer done. Adjusting structures with the hammer. Use the hammer to alter pre-existing buildings once you build yourself. Alright, I have a hammer. Oh, build mode. Got it. Okay, I think this is gonna be her house, right? Take down. You don't stand a chance, house. I will take you down. Did it. To start building, I need to make a workbench. Some plants around here should get me the plant fibers I need. Oh, more plant fibers. Okay. Somewhat of a slow start, but that's fine. We're learning the ropes. We're learning the mechanics. I really like that the grass here is burned, probably either by one of these meteors, or, of course, by a, yeah, thunder strike. Okay, give me the rocks, please. Let's build a house. Collect. So, I would like to build a workbench. There we go. It's all handcrafted. If you got yourself a workbench, you can get yourself a base and fill it full of all kinds of furniture and other fancy stuff. I like fancy stuff. I fancy myself. Very fancy. New blueprint ink. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna... sure, here near the entrance. Right? Yeah. Let's have it here. Boop. The workbench. The workbench. After interact. With your workbench, you can craft building parts to create shelter, crafting stations to refine your resources, and both useful and decorative furniture. Oh, got it. Upgrading a workbench enables additional crafting recipes, but requires certain materials. Right. Rebuilding Hunter's Rest. I cleaned up the mess that the meteors created. Time to build a new home for Joanne. There's more lumber at the old sawmill. Craft at least 4 foundations at the workbench. Build a new home with walls and roofs. Well, let's go! I guess I found a little bit of a nitpick. I just felled a tree and the tree stumps fell down the logs and I can't pick them up because I can't move here. Oh, wait, maybe if we destroy this building we can't. So maybe a little bit of a bigger pickup range would be nice to avoid things like these. Now they're just lying there in the air, but that's just a minor thing at least so far. Shelter and perks. The better a shelter is constructed, the more shelter it provides. The more shelter it provides, the more perks it will unlock that gives bonuses. That sounds fair. Okay, I'm gonna be very fancy and make a 4-square house. I know, I'm such a rebel. So we did that. I guess now we need walls to create it? Build a new home with walls and roofs, alright. The building actually feels very nice. Just to mention this in this, well, crafting a building game. So I managed to build these different walls. You have different pieces that allow you to also make one with a door, one place for a window, and so on, and of course roofs. You can rotate. It's very simple, but in a very intuitive and easy to use way. It's not like overcomplicated, you know, you have a roof and you place it, you can rotate it, and even a buffoon like me can make a very simple looking house. Look at this, now we're inside, yay! We have windows and everything. And we did build a house for Joanne. Wow, look at that home. Great work, Ayana. Yes, I am a god! There's something else that requires our immediate attention though. Just realize that that person lying over there is still breathing. I told you! I knew it! Ah, Joanne. He inhaled the smoke of the meteors last night and fainted. Later, some debris seemed to have wounded him. When I found him this morning, I checked on him and was certain that he was not breathing anymore. But maybe there's still hope for him. Oh, Joanne! He's a zombie. We gotta be prepared. Also, I like this, you know. While you were building this house and I was just randomly standing here, I noticed this one person still breathing. which who I think is not a zombie and is probably super hurt. So I thought, I let you finish building this, and instead of checking him, I actually waited so after you finished building my house, I could tell you. Joanne, I don't like you. I don't like you, Joanne. Do you know what to do? Tell her that you know how to help. Tell her that you never provided medical care. I know how to help. Chop off the hat. I know what to do. Bandages will stop the bleeding. Right. We need to get some bandages. Maybe there's still some left in the clad in the old sawmill. Yeah. And don't take care of this apparently still breathing person where you're convinced it's not a zombie. And again, I'm doing something. Joanne, you are so lazy. There's a wounded person lying in Hunter's Rest. He still seems to be alive. I should search for some bandages and try to help him. Yeah, why do... I don't like you at all, Joanne. I built the house. I provided you shelter last night. We snuggled. I even was the big spoon here. And I'm usually never the big spoon. I did this only because you lost your house. Usually I am always the small spoon. This is important. And that means a lot that last night I was the big spoon and you just, and then you're standing here. Here, wounded person. Yeah, this totally looks like a hand. Well, at least we're home, and Joanne. If we can't sacrifice Joanne, we're gonna do it immediately. Oh, hey. This is someone else. How does Rest resident? Hey, how are you doing? You could have helped us. There's a very hurt person. Maybe you can help. Hey there, how did you sleep? I actually slept no, I didn't sleep well. I don't like being the big spoon. I couldn't stop turning either. Green flashes before my eyes. And that horrible rumbling in the sky. And have you seen this place? It's ruined. It used to be so cozy in here with everyone. Oh, that also with everyone. I see what kind of Hunter's Rest this was. Everyone in the house together. Oh, I've heard of these events. I've heard of them. Even though I've gotten never invited yet. Regardless. Okay, sure. Enjoy your meal while there's a bleeding person outside. Well, at least you don't mind me stealing your stuff. It's probably not his stuff in the first place. And yeah, now then that we got the quest, I was actually able to walk to the house. Health reduces? Wait, what? Hunger increases? Oh, I guess I moved over there. I'm kind of fatigued already. Well, we did build a freaking house. That is definitely taking... Ooh, a horseshoe. Some folks say that it brings luck. Apparently, somewhat more rare miscellaneous stuff. There we go, bandages. Restores some health and stops bleeding. Chops the bleeding. Have you ever thought about this, If you have, for example, a bleeding leg, if you chop off the leg, it can't really bleed anymore. I mean, it depends how much you chop off, but, just think about that. Okay, let's heal this obviously just wounded person that Joanne leaves lying here alone in the rain. I don't like you, Joanne. Okay, heal the wounded person. Let's go. Hello. There you go. You're good as new. Oh no! He turned into one of these things! Be careful, they are extremely aggressive. What a surprise. Encounters. Space to perform a dodge roll. Hey, it's a Souls-like. There we go. Souls-like confirmed. Performing dodge rolls will help you during fights. These lands are full of dangers, especially at night times, such as wildlife or the lost souls that are roaming around since the plague. Be careful. Hacha! Dodge that. I have an axe! Hacha! I would like to sheath my axe, please. There we go. Hacha! Have you seen those moves? Oh, resting. Yeah, that's the perfect spot right now to be resting. I actually never built the house, the bed into that house. Exploring and interacting makes you fatigued over time. Make sure to get some rest by standing by the fire, or, even better, getting sleep. You can craft beds in which you can sleep during nighttime, which restores your health and fatigue. Be careful. If you don't get sleep, you will suffer from sleep deprivation. First off, critical! Oh, ouch! Stop that! Critical in your back. Whatcha? Loot, yes. Bones. Oh yeah, and a bone axe. Immediately we took this guy bones. Nice. Oh, we can just craft it. Mini damage to 11. Less sanity. Critical chances increase a bit. Flint. I mean, let's actually make the flint. We're gonna use this eventually, right? Thanks for the help, Joanne. That poor guy. I think that people who inhaled the smoke of the meteors are turning into these monstrosities. It's so horrible. You look pale. Are you okay? Well, it could be better. To be honest, I can imagine that. Maybe you should get something to eat. You should have some food around. The surroundings of Hunter's Rest always have berry bushes aplenty as well. Why don't you use this map and search for some berries to snack? Hands over a map. I mean, don't starve. Hard work and fighting has made me hungry. I should go and find some berry bushes and eat a bite. I just did everything, Joanne. You could have at least in this time given me some berries and collect some. You know, be a team player. Plains World Peace. Eat some berries, return to Joanne. I mean, select a perk. A new world piece is ready. See, to create a world piece. There we go. The world of Above Snakes consists of world pieces. Each piece has its own biome and contains various resources. Some world pieces are unique, while others can appear multiple times. Thank you. Just wanna... What if I... Okay. Can I hit this? No. Well, not today. Not today. Select level... wait. Perk at your workbench is also nice. C, right? Plain. Select the world piece, and we can choose where to place this. How about right here? Da-da-da-da, I am your god! A new world piece is ready. I will create this world as I see fit. Bow to me. Hey, some flowers. Can we... We really need berries, right? Okay. Gimme huckleberries. Huckleberry Finn. Scouting. To create more world pieces, you need to scout your surroundings first. Your scouting progress is shown at the bottom of the screen. Note that you can stack up scouting to 3 world pieces, but scouting takes longer the more pieces you hold. Okay, so that's an incentive to also use those. Well, for now, I really want to have some berries. Do we know that huckleberries are actually edible? I don't know, maybe they are actually bad for us. I guess there's only one way to truly find out. Fatigue. Oh man, we're so fatigued. We're actually not that hungry. We're just super tired. So eat some berries, Okay, 5. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. Is that actually what happened? No, okay, like this. And it quenches our thirst a bit as well. Nice. Okay, let's get these. Let's try to explore everything. How does it get filled? Do I just need to move around? Or do I need to interact with these various things? Guess I need to interact, because it doesn't really get bigger. Yeah, okay. I need to interact. Good to know. Oh, we're so tired. Kind of afraid what happens, but I also kind of want to find out what happens. Can you lose in the tutorial here? Would be kind of interesting. Okay, let's just, search the pine tree. I would really like to get the exploration full. Even though we get 2 sleep deprived. Okay, 1 more should be enough, right? There we go. Make a new world piece. Now we would have another plains. Okay, fair. Don't want to use it, but we can. That's good to know. Good to know and good enough for now. Oh, Joanne, of course she left. Joanne's letter. Ayana, I am deeply sorry. I had to leave all of a sudden. The Frontiers sent a carriage to pick up survivors. The least I can do is to leave the cabin to you. You built it, after all, without any help from me at all. So, they said the plague began spreading from Corpse Creek. They reported meteors falling down there too. It's horrible. Some people survived, but most of them fled. If you can talk to them, maybe that will bring some light into the dark. Sincerely, Joanne. She knew that she wouldn't survive longer here with me. Survivors of Corpse Creek. There must be people who survived the plague in Corpse Creek. I've heard that there is a camp nearby. To get more information about what happened, I need to see if there are any survivors. Hunter's Rest is left behind by all of the survivors. The remaining houses offer valuable resources for survival. Use the hammer and take down the remaining 2 buildings to make this place your own. Take down the old sawmill, take down the small house. Wait, the one where there's still a guy? Can't I rest? I'm so tired. Shouldn't I rest? I feel like I should rest. What, is that the old sawmill with the guy inside? Well, we can take it down. Sorry. Decide to... Wow, this entire thing just gone. And the guy too, right? Did we just kill someone? What happened to the guy inside? Why even was there a guy inside? He didn't didn't do anything so far. Is this the other one that I need to take down? But this is such a cozy house. Why would I take this down? I think that's the one we have to take down, right? That doesn't make sense. It's a perfectly sufficeful good house. Your shelter. Congratulations on making your first shelter in Hunter's Rest. You can keep it and use it for your survival, or take down and build up it anywhere else. That is completely up to you. Yeah, use this old rancid shack instead of the one that was there. Cartography. This land is full of mysteries to explore. But before I can go exploring, I need to make a cartography table to work on my map. Build a cartography table, workbench, use it to research a new world piece. Place a plains to Pine Forest world piece. Got it. Man, we're so tired though. Can I make a bed just in case to have it before we just collapse or something? Also, we need some decorative plants. Of course we do. You know, gotta feel cozy here. For this, we need ink. And a campfire. A campfire is always a good idea, right? A large fire which provides heat and light. Can be used to cook meals. Nice. Tier 2, what do I need to upgrade? Plant fibers and bee wax? Shouldn't it be wax? Isn't it? Is it actually beeswax? I wonder. Actually don't know. I thought beeswax, but I don't know. Okay, let's place these things and then see how we survive or something. Biomes. During your journey, you will come across different biomes. You can place those biomes wherever you want on the map, but you need to make sure to create transitions between them. The biome on the edge of each world piece needs to match the surrounding world pieces. Think about that when placing a new world piece. Okay, I guess that's something I have to try before I understand this. So let's edit the world. Let's have a new place, right? Oh, we can also remove planes. Wait, how do I... Oh god, I forgot. Find the survivor camp, place a plains to Pine Forest world piece. How do I do this? Oh, C. I forgot. Plains, Pine Forest. So this is kind of the transition, right? Remove the plane like this, just straight up. It's kind of red right now. Like this one. There's plane here. There we go. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Pine Forest. To expand my shelter, I should search nearby forests for more resources. Research and place a pine forest. Okay, maybe we can already do that. So we have this in-between space. But for a pine forest, we need just one more rock. All right. Oh, we found some bees. Not the bees! Oh, how do I get the bee wax? Am I supposed to search this? Are they gonna sting us? Let's try searching first before we chop down the tree. Oh, this is gonna go horribly, right? Oh, I want the bee wax! Okay, hit it. Oh yeah, we're losing health. Where's my health anyway? Well, I did that. Do we have bee wax now? We do. Cool. And honey! Oh, honey's so good. Cool. I think we need 3 pieces of bee wax or beeswax to upgrade the workbench. How much do I now have? Resources, consumables, 1. Okay. Beeswax is good at HASF, used for crafting a building. Well, 1 is better than none, I guess. And honey. Such sweet and sticky honey. Watch out for bears and sugar rushes, though. Oh, there's gonna be bears in this game. Of course there are. Oh, and zombie bears. Amazing. Raw and cooked. Oh, we can cook honey. Pretty cool. Oh, I was also ready to select a perk at my workbench shelter. So this is a normal menu, and the game, because we advanced the workbench far enough, I think, we can select a shelter here. Select a perk at your workbench here. Higher workbench level required. So we can either choose fortification. Fortifies your shelter. Your maximum health increases by 10. Whetstone. Whetstone sharpen your weapons. Your melee damage is increased by 3. Or softer hay. Hay beds are softer. Your maximum fatigue and maximum sanity increase by 15. Ooh, all of these are good. Maximum health is nice. Extra damage is always good. On the other hand, I feel sanity, probably that seems to be mid to late game stat, usually in these types of games. But fatigue is always something we have to deal with the entire game. That's why when we always have to go to bed. So I'm gonna take this actually. You know, the more fatigue we have, the longer we can stay out. Not sure if it matters in this demo right here, in the prologue, but in the main game, that is something I would do. Pine Forest. Okay, we selected this now. Now we want to create a new tile, the Pine Forest. I think I can't create it here because I want... Yeah, it's red. So I can only... this middle piece early on was red, so I guess maybe there's a little bit of UI thing going on. And now it's also red, but it wasn't before when I placed it here. Huh. Because red indicates to me it doesn't work, but it should work, right? Yeah. Well, maybe I just have to try out. Dusk and night. It has become dusk. That means that the night is close. If you are not willing to fight all kinds of dangers in the wild, you should return to your shelter or build one. It is also wise to have a light source and enough logs to fuel it before the night falls. Oh, is this some... There we go! Pine forest! A campfire. It is getting dark soon. I should start making a fire so I have a light source and a place to cook. Meals provide me with more nutrition than raw ingredients do, and also can provide useful buffs. Craft a campfire. Workbench. Set up and light the campfire. Cook a berry bowl. Isn't this already a campfire? I did that. Yeah. Do I still need to build this? I already did this. Yeah, craft a campfire. This game also recognizes that. That's nice. What am I supposed to do here? If I upgrade my workbench, I'll be able to build more complex things. Every workbench level requires certain resources for upgrading. Nice. Okay. Fire! I would like to light this place. Thank you. More fire, please. Thank you. Burn! Burn it all! Full fire. Oh, it's idling. Cook a berry bowl. Well, let's see. Cooking. I have this. Cooked meal. I guess just a bunch of berries. Honey. Oh, we can... Okay, that is how we can adjust it. Like with honey. Honey is very good for hunger, but not good for thirst. New recipe. Okay, 3. I would like to cook this. A berry bowl, I hope. Cooking recipe. Recipe book. I think. What if we have 2 berries and this? It's just a cooked meal then, I guess. Honey and 1? No. Okay, so we always want to use this if possible. Oh god, it's freaking dark. I'm scared. I'm gonna go inside. Close the door. Never mind. It's freaking cold. Oh, that's a thing as well. I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't care what's out there. Let's save the game first. Also, gotta keep in mind that there's probably no automatic saving. You have to save at your bed. Yeah, it's nighttime. I don't want to encounter any zombie bears yet. Not sure if I'm ready. Oh, good morning. Oh, fire's still burning. That's cool. So let's see. What does the berry bowl offer? Oh, 25 hunger and 10 thirst. A bowl full of berries. Yummy. That's pretty good. Let's cook a bit more and then... Oh, upgrade your workbench. But we need bee swags for that, right? Yeah, and more plant fibers. Gotta keep an eye out for this and find the survivor's camp. Search for water. I feel thirsty. There must be some nearby lakes I can get water from. Find a lake, drink water. Well, that kinda happens because I accidentally ate or drank all the honey in my inventory, which actually decreases my thirst. I was actually completely empty there for a second. Guess that also brought my health down a little bit. Oh, we're in the pine forest. There's some mushrooms. Can I collect those? King bullied. But there's also a zombie. Let's try to get ready to fight. Hit him once and dodge away. Oh, God. Oh, critical for 30 damage. Is he down? Let's hope so. We can loot him. So that's probably a good sign. Give me something good. Beeswax. Or a rotten tooth. Lost soul necklace is what we can craft with that. Oh yeah, I forgot that we actually have equipment items. New world piece is also ready. Well, we're supposed to find a lake. Haven't found a lake yet. There's some champignons. Well, not sure if these things are actually healthy or not. But let's collect some king bullets. But there's only so far 1 beehive. Nope, there's the second one. Well, we're gonna take some damage. That's unfortunate, but we wanna upgrade our thing, right? These bees do a lot of damage. Wow. I'm not even sure if we can destroy the other one. Oh, this is bad. Let's eat a little bit to quench our thirst. Oh man, we might lose this then. Also, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to find a lake here. There's no lake here at least. Don't we need a world piece for that? I'm legitimately scared now. But we need this beeswax. Maybe I should try and rest first. Let's actually do that. Can I see my stats in my menu? Wait a second. Miscellaneous stats. Health. 26. Ah, is this gonna be enough? They dealt. I think that's roughly what they dealt last time. So let's rest and try again. I don't want to die here. I'm scared. I actually can't rest because I'm not tired and it's not night. I'm super thirsty. Well, let's then just at least manage to save the game. So let's try to collect that beeswax to upgrade our workbench. If not, we're gonna die because of bees. Not the bees! Not the bees! Also, yeah, I'm kind of changing my camera perspective here. I'm not quite sure what I enjoy more. I guess we're gonna go with this. Well, here goes nothing. Come on! Kill the bees before you get... Oh, God. So much damage. Please, 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 please. Oh, that was legitimately too close for my taste. Let's see. Oh, wrong button again. I keep pressing C. But here. We have 6 health. So that dealt, I think, 18 damage. I think I was at 24. Or maybe 26. 18 to 20 damage is what they dealt to us. Great. Let's eat some berries. We are also super thirsty. I don't know where to find a leg. Can I craft bandages? With honey or something? Where's crafting? Anything to survive. Recipe book. Ooh. This book contains all the recipes discovered while cooking. That's nice. Lost soul necklace. We need more rotten tooth and rope. Tanny. No, we don't have a way to create bandages yet. Still need more ink, I think. Let's make 3 ink. We're gonna use this eventually. And now we can make the recipe book. Cool. The fire! Oh! Just upgraded my workbench. Please light the fire. This is a good thing, right? We are so thirsty. This is so bad. I don't know where to find a lake. So I guess we want to go to rest again. Let's save the game first. Oh no, where to find a lake? I'm so thirsty. And so... Oh man, I'm so hurt as well. Let's see. If we're gonna wake up, we probably are super thirsty. Let's hope we don't immediately. At least we restored our full health. That is good. Okay, let's eat all the berries. That's the best water source right now that we have. Let's save the game again. I can craft a little bit more, and we have to find the lake. I wonder how. Oh, we can craft the survivor's camp as a tile. Got it. That's amazing. We need this. Can I create a lake piece? Yeah, Plains Lake. We need 2 more rocks for that. Plains Pine Forest as well. There's apparently 2 different ones. Cool. More Pine Forest. Okay, we need rocks then. Also, what else can we craft now on tier 2? We can craft a tannery. Ooh, a tannery for leather production. Animal skins and hides can be processed into leather and leather products. An ark, a wooden ark. Storage chest, dresser, big dresser, pelt rack, a fletching table. Ooh, for making bows and arrows. Not available in the prologue, though. Oh, sad, but cool. Okay, let's get some rocks. Make a lake, find the survivor's camp. New world piece researchable. Yeah, I placed the lake right over here. So that our drinking and water source is very close to us. Oh, yes, water. Give me beautiful lake. Oh, I guess we can fish later on as well. Get lake water. Yes, please. Fishing rod. Nope, it's fine. Give me water. Oh, we have that as an item. Drink water. How can I use this then? Get lake water. That's good. I want to use it. Drink water. Oh! Quest. Search for water. Drink the water. Where is the water? Am I the water? There it is. F drink. We could also assign it. Okay, it just only goes up to 9. So I want to assign that to 6. Like this. Cool. The liquid that keeps you alive. Raw thirst 60, cooked thirst plus 50. But I guess that reduces the possibility for sickness or so. Oh, healthy. You're lacking nothing. You feel well. At the moment, run speed is increased by 10%. Oh, that's another reason to try and stay healthy. Having all the water then, right? Okay, what if we drink it again? So I guess later on we really want to cook it. Yeah. Because there's gonna be some, yeah. This is gonna be good for our health later on and probably sanity or something. But now we're gonna place the survivors camp and try to help these people. The survivors camp actually was all along just there to the side of our main base. Man, how could we miss these guys over there? Oh, it's so close. Okay, let's go. Oh, there we go. Can I loot this? That's a crate. Oh, common key. A key to open valuable chest and an oil lantern. Gonna take everything. That would be nice to have a take everything button so far, but it's just a minor thing so far. Open. What do I open? Oh, canned beans. Nice. Oh, man. Common key. Money. Don't mind me stealing all your stuff. I'm actually here to help you. Hello. Sam Brown. Good day, stranger. How did you find us out here in this nirvana? Me and my brother Greg have been out here for days and we can't go home. Well, my base and the old Hunter's Rest sawmill is actually just 5 meters to the side. But I guess this is what this game plays around, right? I really like this world peace mechanic, I have to admit. What happened to you? Well, we used to live in Corpse Creek before the Night of the Flames. During our escape, we lost most of our provisions. Tell me about Corpse Creek. Corpse Creek is a big town. It was once the heart of our country. Lots of people used to live there before that night. Since those horrible things happened, Corpse Creek is almost abandoned. We used to live there before everything changed. Hey, how did you lose your provisions? We lost most of our things in a nearby prairie when our wagon was toppled in an attack by, well, let's say one of our own. But who? Well, let's not talk about that for now. It was not an easy moment for us. We are lucky to be alive still. This fire and a handful of provisions are all that stand between us and the grave. Maybe it's too much to ask, but we are afraid of going back there. Do you think you can get our provisions back? Sure. I actually like that you can decline this quest. Alright, I can help you getting back your provisions. Oh, thank you so much. You'll be here awaiting your return. And we have quests. The lost provisions. I promised to help Sam and Greg Brown by retrieving the lost provisions from the prairie. I guess there's also gonna be ranged weapons, and we know about, of course, bows. Does he have a pistol there? No, that's just a scroll there at the cartography table. So we have to research that thing. Also like the quest location in general. I really like how you can create your own world, so to speak. The lost provisions, we need more flint though. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a good place to give you my honest opinion so far. I really enjoyed this game. I didn't really go into this with a lot of expectations. I thought, hey, let's get surprised. I hugely enjoyed this visual style. Very well done. The animations are cool. The gameplay loop seems to be very fun as well. It's more of the slow-paced survival building games, which is totally fine. The building so far also seems like a lot of fun and very simple but easy to execute. Not too fiddly. Sometimes that's a thing with building in games where it's too fiddly. Just get annoyed. And I think you can really, if you're creative, which I am not, you can probably build something very, very cool. I hope you can also get more people to your main base. It kind of seems that is a mechanic later on. And then you create a base, maybe even your own town throughout the game. Then get bigger and bigger, explore more. I'm looking forward to use bows and shooting weapons and so on, and see what kinds of zombies, animal, wildlife, or other people we have to fight and how that plays in. I like the quest mechanic and everything so far. That seems to be incorporated in this world that you create on your own. Everyone is going to have a somewhat different world. I really like that. So everyone is going to tell their own story. So yeah, so far, also for a prologue, the technical aspect was very, very well executed. I think there was maybe, I'm not even sure, maybe some grammar things. And I think I noticed a little bit of, not even frame drops, more like a slowdown at some points, but very, very minor. And also keep in mind I have comparatively old PC. Yeah, I love the visuals. I like the sound effects, the audio design, that seems very fitting. The thematic of Wild Western zombies, survival apocalypse. And I have to admit, personally, I'm very much looking forward to the full game release and see how that expands on what is being shown here in this prologue version. As always, the link to this prologue version is down in the description, so feel free to check it out yourself. Please consider sharing this video somewhere if you enjoyed it, and of course, please tell me what you think of this game, what you think of my presentation, and we're gonna see each other right over there in the next video, right? Thank you so much for watching, truly, stay awesome, and bye-bye.